number that's using just the JVM and just fine. So we just go with that. And then India tulikuwa tuanzie. And maybe before tuanzie kwa roboelectric because you need to check how does something work. Like I want to be able to navigate maybe from sign up screen to something like this home screen. So hapa nimechange to home screen, I just have sign up screen. So if you run this, if you run this, itakuwa this button itupeleke anywhere. So we need kiasi tu we do some tuongeze navigation ndio tukue tunaweza navigate hadi huko, ndio saa tukue tunaweza test. So we go to navigation, compose navigation. So this just have this. What are these? So we do this because in the mods I can just have it here. Finance should be fast. Navigation should be fast. Please be fast. Please be fast. Okay. So in our presentation, we have a new package called navigation. And then for that navigation, we'll have destinations. Nav destinations. There's multiple ways you can do this. I usually prefer this approach. Yeah, with the nav destination, I can do something like I use sales classes here. This is very much opinionated. This is lots opinionated. Different people do it differently. So data object, I have sign up screen. This is sign up screen. This is a sign up. Yeah, it should be sign up, which extends now this nav destination, and then yeah, should have route here. So route itakuwa sign up, and then we have home, then itakuwa to home, and then our compose ilimaliza. So we need a graph. We need nav graph, navigation graph. Said hizi vitu zilikuwa very opinionated. So our nav graph will take nav host controller. Then yeah, we'll have a nav host. Our host nav controller will be nav controller, and then we won't take graph here. We just have the destination, which will be we can start with sign up. So itakuwa nav destinations, sign up routes. Then this will be now this will be now you can have a composable here. We have a composable that's a route. Its route ni nav destinations, sign up route, and then there's the sign up screen, and also another composable here, which the route will be nav destinations, home, then routes. Okay, the reason you're doing this, we need to be able to click on something on sign up, it will be like okay, and we test that. We should be able to test something like that. That's how we're doing this. So we do home screen. And yeah, so to share set up that, so we go to main activity, you just instantiate nav host and nav controller, whatever. Nav controller itakuwa remember nav controller. Amekata. Hey. Pole, kama amekata pole. Where are we supposed to put this? This can only be done within the context. Okay. So we can just have it here, and then we call tumeita navigation graph. Navigation graph. And then this will be nav controller. So this should work. Alafu tunaweza enda saa tukienda kwa where is the home screens sign up. Tukienda kwa sign up, we should be able to on login, should be on sign up. On sign up, the change ukuju. Yeah. On sign up. On sign up. Yeah, so kuja hapa kwa sign up screen, we just go on sign up. On sign up button clicked, we navigate and we just navigate to this route. Let's see if this works. No, not that one. This one. Yeah, that works. So from the other lists, we get this. These are the posts. They are poorly designed. You can design. So what you're going to test, one of the things we're going to test, the first integration we're going to do, ni test if when I click this sign up button, I can come here. That's an integration. It's a user flow. Sawa. So let's go to tuanze kuset up nitoje. Tuanze kuset up sasa hii Roboletric. So dependencies, if you go to something like upper Roboletric, with the get started, should be somewhere. Yeah, so we need this, we need unit 4, and we need Roboletric 4.11. And we also need to have these test options and in the build gradle. So just have this Mhm. Yep. And something else you'll notice, because Roboletric won't use atutumia emulator, it's not Android tests. It's actually we write them as unit tests, and that's one thing that's very good with this Roboletric. So naona kuna test implementation and Android test implementation. This one uses emulator. What we are doing, we won't use emulator. We just oh, shit. Zitarun tu kama normal unit tests. So so we have the unit and we have Roboletric, and we should also add here Android tests. This one, Android test options unit test. So test options, then unit tests, then that unit test. This one they just tell you this is not is marked as unstable or incubating. So yeah, just ignore that. So for now, and then enable. So with this, we use is enabled because it's Kotlin. So it'll be something like is enable, is include Android resources. Include or is in we are going to use this one. Not this one. This one actually ilkata. So include Android resources. So Android resources, then you pass that through. Good. So far these are what we need to test. I don't think we need anything more. We may need compose UI test and manifest. So compose UI test. Do we have compose? Where is the compose? We imported the compose bomb last time on the test. Compose UI test. So these ones help for the UI test. For the manifest, we need to add the activity to the manifest. So if you're going to access the activity from the test, we need the UI manifest. So that one. So yeah, you can now sync as we go do the other stuff. So far, we may add these ones, add destinations, we may add navigation. We can add a test tag here. You can add a test tag here and it's idea. If you care, test tag itakuwa something like sign up button. Can have something like that. And then the home screen, you can have something like the home screen. You can have, you can just check this lazy column. So you can just add, just check first. You can check if this is actually displayed. So test tag, add test tag. So we add lazy column. Hey, let's see, lazy column. We still downloading some stuff, some resources. Well, Mawasha Bluetooth is in the voice. So so we come here. We come here, and then we can do we can generate a test. Then the tests itakuwa, we really need unit 5. Unit 5 is just okay. Then atwanga this KT. I hope umeona. You just right click, you can generate unit 5 ama unit 4. Just unit 4 now. You won't have much. Then we can just skip all this stuff. Oh no, that was, where did that go? Android test. This is bad. So delete us to show you something. Generate tests, then iko wapi? Where's that? It's supposed to ask whether I want oh, we had already done a sign up screen, so maybe that's why it's not asking. Let's see, generate tests, home screen tests. Is that was supposed to be happening? Menda hapa, mbona inakuja hapa? Why is not requesting? Mbona iniulize kama nachukua Android test ama unit test? Because naona inaenda direct. What am I not doing? Josephat?
Yes sir.
Nataka kujua mbona hainiulizi where because this is supposed to go to Android
class.
to unit test. This should be a unit test, not an Android test.
So hiyo tofauti ya Android test na unit test uko kwa the right folder?
Kwa the right folder, let me check.
Hebu confirm uko kwa the right folder. Main.
Oh, I think did we delete?
Uko the right folder?
Delete unit tests.
Maybe we'll delete hiyo. But nani tuko the same nini? Branch. Tuko na hakuna kitu, of course minimum.
Yeah, I think it will delete. I think it will delete. Yeah, it will delete unit test. Let me see.
Sawa, hebu vile tuna navigate.
Yeah,
Kama inaweza
niangalia venye nita navigate.
Okay.
Get back.
Uko na umepatiwa hapo directions na Barak. Hebu angalia chat box. The folder does not do.
I think amesema the folder does not determine whether the code. Okay.
Oh, okay. So location yake inafaa kwa? Yes. Location si big deal.
Actually, you can't access RoboElectric from UI. That's what I noticed. This is, let's see, 100. Yeah, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see the tests. I can't see the test folder. What happened? What happened to the test folder? Because when we generate this, and let's see, itakubali kweli? If you
Barak, ebu unmute to direct hapa. It's been a while niandike test.
Okay, like mi nashangaa ni aje delete that one. It's supposed to request ndio iende kwa unit test. Ikienda kwa Android test niliona you can't get any, I could not access RoboElectric. Let's see if you can, bado hajamaliza ku download. but kama ingekuwa imemaliza tukiangalia tu kama just run with that ndio tujue kama robo hata maliza ku yeah, it's done. Can we run with robo? No, we can't. You see now that now becomes the problem. Yeah, we need to have that tests your test folder. Yeah, unit test, which does not exist. So let me just check how to tuangalie nini hapa. Nijaribu nini Barak?
Barak, tumia chat box.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, nakusikia. Tumia nini hapa? Because hapa we can't access any of those unit test libraries. We can only access those
Easy access. That's why I joined you guys, but I'm missing Mama Sana. But the way I see things is, for example, if the folder is named like, we name the folder.
If folder ni accessibility, so this one is accessibility, then presentation, then screens.
Then screens. Okay, so you can name it between that one or maybe unit test. I think maybe it suggests maybe the code within. It's likely to be a unit test. So maybe unaanzia hapo.
Okay. Because so now this is an Android test folder. Yeah, so we can't access anything for unit test because I think it will delete last time or something.
Oh,
you get?
Yeah,
we deleted the folder last time, so we can't get that folder now. And if we write anything in the Android test, we can only write test ziko kwa zenye zina work with Android test implementation. You get?
Oh,
yeah.
Might be a second for me to understand it. What you just leave the screen up without see what I can do.
Yeah, so let me check how to generate that, how to create that folder. Unit test or folder Android Studio. Is there a way? I don't know. You can select the Java directory, Control N. That is not the correct. How can I add test folders? I think this one experienced the same problem. So it should be this one. Java folder, then okay. So I see here. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. App new folder, Java folder. Then we see this works. This should work. A new folder. Java folder. Create. Anasema nini? Java folder, then create source src test, then main. A test folder be created at the same. Okay. So let's try this one. I think this should work. Switch to project, module, new directory. Let's go to project view. Sometimes some of these guys have solutions. So new directory.
You're on the right track because the structure of the folder typically may not determine whether the code within is a unit test or not. But when you structure your folder, is the most important part.
Yeah. So I see. So here we can have Android tests. The Android tests, I think, should be able to get a test folder. Yes. See, should be test Kotlin. I might just do test Java because any should work. I see here the guys are suggesting a test Java, but I think a test Java, test Kotlin should just work fine. So unit test. So let's go back to this and home screen tests from Android tests. I think we just need to check this one. Sorry guys for that. I think it's partly part of the problems you have to encounter. Let's generate now and see if there will be any difference. Okay, nice. So you see now here, once you select your testing library and your class name, the next thing you do is now choose the destination directory. So Android test is any test that runs on an emulator. So if you're trying to have the tests that are running on emulator like last time, we would write Android test. But then for this case, we are writing unit test because this test runs on JVM, not on emulator. So we select this one and we check this. We have the test here. So I hope you've seen the approach. Just go to whatever the folder, then you generate, then the test, and now you select the folder, whether Android test or unit test. Also remember to remove this KT, and yeah, you have it here. So here is our test class where we can now start testing. So yes, so let's move this aside. We said the thing we're trying to check is whether when we click on where's the not the screens, when you click on sign up, you go to the home screen. Ideally, that's what you're trying to check. So just go to home screen, and then this is a test, so you have to run with something. So I've actually been running this with RoboElectric, RoboElectric Test Runner. You can run with RoboElectric Test Runner. Or you can also run with Android units. Kind of that works. Of this power. Android units. Why is Android unit 4 not working? Okay. We didn't import unit 4. So let's just go with RoboElectric. For now, you can run with either. I think maybe there's some dependencies you've not added, so maybe that's the cause. And then now we can just start writing our tests. So the first thing, of course, is get whatever the role that we want to have. So you can just have you can have the get role. But then now we can now define whatever role we want to use. So we can call this compose test role. This is create compose create. Oh, this okay. compose test rule. This will be create compose create compose. Wait, why can't we access this one? We can't we get kuna kitu hatuna? I think there's something we don't have. UI test unit 4, let's check that. A compose UI test unit 4. Do you have that? Compose UI tests unit 4. We have this. And this bomb is very old. Which dependent. Last time we used that one. So we used that last time. Well, there's tests. Check. So we used, yes, create compose rule. What's not happening this time round? Create compose rule. This let's see if you have access to this. See if you have access to this. We don't have access to this. Maybe since you're using an older version. What do we have? On the dependencies. Oh yeah. You see, this one we have what we have already is Android test implementation. We don't have test implementation of this, so this was the problem. We need test implementation for this, and then we can have a version. I don't know if we can use the same for this. So the version I'm seeing here is 4.11. Let's check 4.1. Or we just check compose UI test unit 4. Compose UI test unit 4. What version? Latest table. UI test unit 4. Latest version you want 6.4. So we have this. Where was our thing? Oh. Is that the correct one? Compose test rule. Okay, let's see. I hope this works. Both. Oh yeah, this should work. Like what we need, and you see on this home screen, the only thing yes, create compose rule. Okay, yeah. So we're saying the reason we could not access create compose rules because what we have is Android test implementation dependencies for Android test. We didn't have the dependencies for like test implementation of the same. So yeah, so once you create the role, now the next thing now is to do any and you are actually supposed to test sign up screen, because home screen will be for next, because it has home view model, and I don't think we'll have enough time to do Mockey. So this should be sign up screen, because that's what you're testing. Just refactor to sign up screen. Up screen. Because the reason we will avoid using a home model which has a dependency on a repository which has a dependency on a network, and we'll need different other frameworks that we'll use Mockey, and we'll learn how to do that maybe next time when we meet. But for now, we could just have something simple. So on the setup, so that on the sign up screen, the only thing it has nothing, is just the button. So we need to set it up. Annotate with setup. Before, then a function called setup, or you can call it whatever, but this is the common one. Activity. You can have now access to the activity, and you can just access it and work with it normally. Something like so. The setup. What do you need? We need to set up the what's it called, this we need to set up this home screen. So we call compose test role, and we set the content. Now our content will be now that sign up screen. You have that sign up screen. So we can set up the sign up screen, or because now we are using Roboelectric, we can actually use because already we did something like this last time. So we can do can have a test and we can access the backticks. So for these tests, we're trying to check on sign up button clicked, navigate to home screen, something like that. So on sign up button clicked, navigates to home screen. And then now we can now have access to, we'll come and check the activity later. And I can now come and check the same, now compose this rule. Then we check on node. We get this sign up screen. We get this some tag, I guess. Send a button. So on node with your tag, your sign up button. Perform. We want to click on that button, and then we also want to check whether the other screen is now displayed. So we check on node with e tag. Now we can check home screen. We give some tag, lazy column. So in your corner lazy column, we assert is displayed, and now we can check this works. This should work. imekataa, so imesema fail to inject touch input. Could not find node that satisfied sign up button and sign up screen. What the name of the sign up. So it's one word. So let's see. My tests are failing. The component is not displayed. Okay. That's why now I was suggesting the other approach, because when I use this approach, normally it doesn't work. I was trying to check if it will work now, but this one won't work. So we need to have access to the activity, so that now we can have access to the whole activity life cycle and stuff. So the way we can access the activity now with the RoboElectric is by creating an activity scenario.
Mwasia,
Yes.
Barak has an idea here.
Kumendaje? I have an idea. Barak, hebu tuambie you have an idea.
Oh, I'm just talking from a QA point of view. I think the reason as to why your tests are failing is because it cannot find the UI element within the test tag of the sign up button. When attempting, I think when you are attempting to.
Actually, the reason here and
Yeah, hapo ndo mali reasoning yangu imefika.
Okay, hebu explain. Nilikuwa nadhani nikiweka hii let's column 10 itakuja, but imekataa. Hebu sema ya reasoning.
Oh, okay. So my reasoning will be sorry, my yangu ni pathetic.
Haina issue.
Okay. I think it's failing because it cannot find a UI element within the test tag sign up button. So let's start with there.
Actually, this one is this one is available. Hii imepatikana. We did this one last time. So if you run this one, hii itapatikana hii. Hii iko.
Acha tu run tuone.
Tuanze tu na hii. This one hii iko. Imepata hii nika click.
So then I guess it cannot be.
Haiwezi navigate. That's why nataka tuende kwa activity. You get now the access to the activity ndio. Okay, that's what worked. I honestly can't tell why using this approach ainge work. Like I can't tell. I'm still trying to learn more about kutest bila now RoboElectric na bila kuaccess now the activity. Ndio nilikuwa nataka tuende to access the activity, ndio tukuwa tunaweza click this button and move to the
can we consider something called something called UI? Maybe the UI is not rendering to some sense. I'm really trying to understand hiyo nini yako ya mwisho na line 30.
Line 30. So line 30 inasema unaona, okay, what I'm trying to do ni I want when I click on this button, I want when I click on when I click on sign up button, ileto hapa.
On a specific okay. That's why my capabilities have reached.
Yeah. So that's what we're testing. For now, tumeona once we click on this one, inaklikiwa. So what's not happening ni haiendi kwa the other one. The navigation I work. So ndio nilikuwa nasema I honestly don't know why without using like the activity scenario, I'm getting access to the activity, why it can't work. Like I've not found out a way yenye I can work with it bila ku-access the activity. So that's what nilikuwa najaribu ku-access hapa nione kama like inaweza work here na tumeona work. So we just have to access the activity scenario.
Okay, I think there's someone else who has a question.
Wallace.
I think me just the way I think me since the test tag is on lazy column na lazy column iko ndani ya inside a composable. So sijui, can you tag the composable that holds the lazy column?
This home screen. The home screen.
The home screen. Yeah.
Okay. So is it possible to have a test tag here? Is it possible to have a test tag here? It's
You can try.
You have a default of modifier. So let's try. Let's try this home screen. So we try here home screen. Home screen. We see if it will be displayed. Okay, let's check. No. Haifikiwi. It's the component is not displayed, so tumekataa hiyo story. Tunaweza angalia kama assert exists. Tuangalia kama it exists in the first place. Like haifikiwi. That's why sana nilikuwa naona we just go with the other yenye nime kuna message Is a message?
No, it's me raising my hand.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not very 100% good at it. Good at this, but
yeah,
I feel it seems that you might not. I think the error. I feel the error message comes where the test has failed due to the inability to find the UI element within the test. I think let's focus to hapo tu kwanza then from there, because when you're attempting to perform like that action on it, that's where the error comes. That's how to me that's how I feel.
Okay, which action after this one? See, this one inapatikana since tumeona send button inapatikana. Like if we comment on this and then we check commented on this and then we check kama it exists, ama it is displayed, this must pass. Like I don't expect this to fail. This E button inapatikana, this element is inapatikana. So what's happening is once we perform this click, it's not actually clicking. Like that's what I've kind of noticed.
Let me understand. I think are we verifying the navigation behavior?
Yeah, we are verifying that we are actually navigating
to the sign up button. And when clicking the sign up button, yeah.
Once we click the sign up button, we are verifying that we're going to the home screen.
Okay. Kidogo tu. I'm thinking.
Yeah, we are verifying this. Unaona hii? How do we go back? Okay. We are verifying when I click on sign up button, napata hii screen.
Which is the logic, right?
Yeah, that's the logic.
Okay.
because here we actually testing, see, in a unit test, so we are testing a user logic, a user journey logic. Ina make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. So tukifanya hivi
tumedefine hiyo page hiyo area tunataka kwenda, tumedefine as okay, tunaweza, to me I'm just thinking it can be a test method or on sign up button click navigates to home or navigates to this page, navigates home screen. No, tumesema ni home screen.
ati sijaget your suggestion hapo. Unasema?
Tunaweza review we can review the your test logic yenye tunafanya saa hii to ensure that okay, maybe it reflects the behavior that we want to test. Okay, for unaona hapo mara pili we are verifying navigation to the home screen.
Yeah.
Clicking the sign up button. Sindio?
Yeah.
I think we should check the test tags used. Sign up button, home screen. We need to I think hapo mimi na feel hapo ndo kuna shida.
Okay, like what you maybe I take you. Ulikuwa last time?
No, nilijoin mara ya mwisho.
So last time tulikuwa tunajaribu kuangalia kama hizo mavitu zina exist. Unaona? So hiyo ndio kitu tulikuwa nafanya last time. So leo tulikuwa tunataka kufanya some logic. So yeah, hii ilikuwa basically like last time ilikuwa basically UI. Tunaangalia on sign up button when clicked when clear name text. I don't know why we tulisema hivi. But this one tulikuwa tunaangalia on initial display welcome message is displayed. Then naangalia or not with text welcome text message is displayed. When you run this this used to run. This used to pass. But this is now UI test which takes longer. Unaona? On initial display welcome message is displayed. But sasa unaona imebuild.
Naona in 11 seconds iko sawa.
Actually build like we are using emulator because this is an Android test.
Okay, niko na swali. Are we able to check if the sign up screen is a composable function?
If okay, what we can do ni the other what we can do ni we can have a test here actually. We can have a test ya kutest sign up. Okay, ulikuwa nasema tuangalie kama sign up button is a composable.
Yeah. Sign up. The sign up screen if it's a composable function. I don't know. Saki, I don't want us to go into the rabbit hole completely, but I feel maybe the answer to our question is in that scope logo here.
Yeah. So okay, like can I cut you short and maybe I hope it feel offensive or something.
No, sure. I'm here to learn.
The reason hapa atupati anything because we are trying to run this thing kwa JVM. You got hatuna access to the emulator. So we have to simulate the activity. You have to simulate the app kwa JVM.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. We check either to check yenye nilikuwa nasema, then we can see any other ways you can check. So
actually
uko fine na hiyo?
Mimi niko fine. I'm here to learn.
Oh yeah, so tunaweza angalia now the activity scenario. Then now once you have the activity scenario, now we can check does this thing work? I don't think I left any setup. So on activity scenario, what we do ni hapa kwa test now naweza hadi hiyo kwa huko ama tukuje tu hapa. We have activity scenario, which then we call it economic method in launch. Then on the launch, we can have either the start activity and intent, the activity class, a start activity intent, or activity class with activity options. So what we'll pass here is the activity class. So we pass the main activity. Then this one gives us, is that okay? I missed out on something. Or that activity class now, we can use that activity scenario. This gives us access to the activity, whatever activity we have. Then now, we can call this activity scenario, something like that. So we can just call it activity scenario. Then, now on this activity scenario, now we have access to a number of stuff. So one of the methods is on activity, which gives us several actions on that activity. So we have this activity. Okay, yeah. So with that now, we can now use this role. And then maybe you can do something with this activity that you have access to, or something like that. But for now, let's just try this one and see how it works. Sinisawa. So it inaweza start to exist ama is displayed. So let's check this one. So same. I think there's some setup I missed. I missed some setup. So expected exactly one node, but found two nodes that satisfy sign up button. Okay. Where is that? Why do we have two? Now, Barak, why do you have two here? Why do you have two nodes here that satisfy that sign up button? Let me see. Let me create. Let's see this. Let me check this. Maybe it's not recreating. Still the same issue.